I used to love as a kid going into a darkroom and going in at 6 o'clock at night and printing out my images and working until the sun came up and the light was coming in underneath the door. But now I can go into my digital darkroom anytime I want and create my images. I don't know how I would do a lot of my workflow today if it wasn't for the digital revolution. Being able to capture an image, scan it, retouch it, burn it onto a CD, and have it to a client overnight is just unbelievable. I mean, it's the biggest cost-efficient and time-saving thing in the world. With the dual processors, I can be carrying on several operations at once, and that really is a big time saver for me. Whether I'm burning a CD or I'm printing to another printer or I'm retouching a file, I can be carrying on several operations at once, and I really have no downtime. That's one of the greatest things about Apple and the speed of these computers. The reason I'm with Apple and the reason I believe in Apple is because they are certainly the front runners in technology. They're certainly the primary people involved in finding out what is the newest, what is the latest, how can we make our products better. There's always something better on the horizon. And I think one of the most amazing things that Apple's done, and this is one of my big comparisons between digital and analog photography, is that as new and better and bigger things come from an analog point of view, they're more expensive and they'll become cost efficient. But digitally speaking, and particularly with Apple, as their products keep changing and coming out, their price range and their affordability is extraordinary. And I think that's great because today I think it's all about being able to get the biggest and the best and more for less. And Apple certainly produces that. Being able to work so efficiently and with such compression of time gives me much more time to focus on the creative aspects of my photography. This way I can spend most of my time trying to create new things and work on new ideas. It's basically given me a much newer lease on life in the realm of photography.